Knights. Now Earth and Nethia were united in the struggle to keep Herodias from stealing the sacred orb. Lucky for us, we have the most powerful Bakugan, Dragonoid Colossus, on our side. Now, Drago! Bakugan! Fall!
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall, gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hand. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan.
Next time we see each other, remember what I said about showing weakness? Because I won't be showing you any.
I've had it! We have to go after Jake! Right now! Gundalia or bust!
Yes, I think that's our only option.
So any idea how to get there?
I can lead us. I know where it is.
Then we leave immediately.
I can't allow it. Trying to infiltrate Gundalia on your own is far too dangerous. We can't afford to lose you.
What's Serena?
The Bakugan Battle Brawler's in Genesis! I hate this!
Come on, Dan.
Come on, nothing, Marucho! I know it's dangerous, but saving Jake is worth it!
I know you're frustrated.
And angry!
Aranot. I haven't heard from Linus in a while. Can you please go check on him and make sure he doesn't need any help?
Of course, Princess. I'll be right back.
I've been in your shoes before. Feeling helpless and wanting to take on the Gundalians by myself? Like that time when I went to retrieve Aranot.
I'm sorry, Fabia. It's too dangerous. I forbid you from making this rescue attempt.
I don't care what you say, Serena. Nothing is going to stop me.
Get back here now! Fabia!
I ignored my sister's orders and went ahead. Even though I was fueled by anger, Serena nearly defeated me. I barely made it out of there. When I returned, Serena opened my eyes. My selfish actions not only put myself in danger, but also the rest of Nethia. Had I been captured, our defenses would have been seriously weakened. Serena is right to be concerned. Losing the Brawlers could cripple any chance we have of defeating the Gundalians.
Maybe. That still means we're abandoning Jake. When I moved to Bayview, Jake was the first person to be friendly to me.
Heads up! Nice hands, dude. Woo! Hey, you're the new dude that just transferred in, right? Yeah, I heard about you. It's Stan, right? Or Van?
Ah, dude, it's Dan. Dan Kuso.
Right, Dan. My name's Jake. Jake Valerie. Big up!
Yeah, back at you, pal.
Jake! Tickety top, let's go!
Sorry. Ah, snap.
How much, buddy?
Guess throwing a football is different than throwing a Bakugan.
Huh? Bakugan? Are you a battler, dude?
Yeah.
Hey, kid, can you teach me, man? Can you? Come on, Dan, teach me.
Take it easy. You're gonna give me whiplash. I was his mentor, and he trusted me completely like a brother. I can't just leave him behind like that. I won't do it.
Calm down, Dan. Jake's our brother, too. If we put our heads together, we can figure something out.
Yeah, okay. What I think we should do is...
Anyone else have any ideas?
Well, when I went after Aranot, I snuck in disguised as a Gundalian guard.
I don't think that trick will work with a group this big.
The most obvious way would be to transport ourselves directly from Nethia to Gundalia.
Not if Queen Serena has forbidden us to go.
He's right. They'll never let us anywhere near the transporter room.
I suppose we could try to stow away on a Gundalian ship, but we'd still need to figure out how to get aboard.
Could we use our Baku meters to...
Drago!
Huh? Did you say something?
What?
You just said my name.
No, I didn't.
Sorry. I could have sworn I heard my name.
I understand you have some video that you're anxious to show me.
Yes, Your Highness. Please have a look. Our surveillance cameras captured these images when Dragonoid Colossus flew out of the sacred shrine.
Oh my. Dragonoid Colossus has chosen Dan and Drago.
Okay, guys, it's finally ready. Time to eat.
Huh?
You guys will never come up with a brilliant plan on an empty stomach.
Whoa, did you make that?
It's no big deal. Just something my mother used to make for us.
It looks great.
Sweet, dude. Yeah!
Drago!
There it is again.
You're a man of many talents, Linus.
Smells amazing, man.
Am I going crazy here? Why do I keep hearing voices?
Drago, don't be afraid. Come to me.
What?
Drago?
Better get me a shovel. Dan!
Drago!
What the heck just happened?
They both disappeared now?
What? Shun! Marucho! Where the heck are we? And what happened to everyone else?
Something weird is going on. I was hearing voices.
You are in between dimensions.
Whoa! Whoa! Who's that?
Whoa. It's the voice I was hearing.
Did you see that?
I think so.
I am Dragonoid Colossus.
Dragonoid Colossus?
That is correct. And he is also the guardian of the sacred orb.
Hey, I know you! You're from Gundalia!
I'm Nerzak. I'm Mason.
Remember us.
What are you doing here?
Should you not be more worried about why it is you're here, Dan Kuso?
Hold on a sec. All I care about is how we get out of this place.
When you're caught between dimensions, there is usually no hope of escape. But you have one chance.
What is it? Tell me!
Do you want to leave this place?
Of course we do!
Then you must fight me.
Careful, Dan.
Well, hang on! What does fighting us have to do with protecting the sacred orb?
Yours is not to question the challenge. I have told you what is required to escape from here. Do you accept the gauntlet that's been thrown down, or do you choose to rot for eternity?
Rotting for eternity doesn't sound very fun to me.
I was just thinking the same thing. We accept! Bakugan, roll! Bakugan, stand! We gotta fight our way out of here, Drago!
We have to find Dan and Drago, are not?
Let's do this, buddy! Ability activate! Lumino Barnum!
Let us see if you are worthy.
Drago! Drago! Oh no!
You realize you're being tested. The sacred orb is the origin of all Bakugan. According to the ancient texts, since the beginning, Dragonoid Colossus has been tasked with protecting the orb. It was also said that the only two capable of defeating him were the dragons of fire and darkness, Dragonoid and Darachnoid. If Drago loses here, then your fate will be sealed, and never again will you have the chance to face Dragonoid Colossus. Instead, he will give Darak the same opportunity to battle him. And of course, if he loses to Darak, then the sacred orb and all of its powers will fall into the hands of Emperor Barodius.
Ability activate! Hyper Reflector!
This is the most important test of your lives. Don't forget that, brawlers. Prove to Dragonoid Colossus that you are a worthy successor to protect the sacred orb and keep it safe from Barodius.
Is this really the best that the Earth has to offer? How embarrassing.
Hey, buddy. I think this dude is gonna be a handful.
That's putting it mildly.
So let's show him we can be a handful too, huh?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's kick it, Drago! Bakugan, roll! Bakugan, stand!
Standing in midair. Impressive.
You're telling me that they just disappeared into thin air?
Yes. It's true. We all saw it happen right in front of us.
Yeah, it was right after his Bakumeter lit up our Christmas tree.
What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
The timing coincides with the activity we witnessed from the sacred orb earlier, Queen Serena. Is it possible these things are connected?
I wonder if their disappearance was the will of the sacred orb.
Drago, battle gear!
Let's do it!
Ready, explosives.
Battle Gear boost! Battle Gear ability activate! Explosives Neo!
Not even a scratch. Let's try again, but this time from point-blank range.
Do you really expect me to sit and wait for your next attack? You fool!
Let's speed things up a bit!
Ready, Juggalier.
Mobile assault launch! Ability activate! Shooting flamer!
You're not as fast as you think!
Then I guess it's time to go even faster! Ready, Drago!
Rank it to 11, buddy.
That's the spirit! Ability activate! Lumino hammer!
It doesn't matter how much you think you're increasing your speed. From my perspective, it's like you're standing completely still. What? Where did he go?
Peekaboo!
Who's the slow one now? Battle Gear ability activate! Explosives Neo!
Congratulations, Drago. You have defeated me.
Thank you, I guess.
I need you both to pay close attention.
Huh? Dad!
Drago!
The ancient texts don't tell the whole story of the genesis of the Bakugan. The first two to be born from the sacred orb were Dragonoid and Darachnoid.
Whoa! Nurzak talked about them!
The rest of the Bakugan species were born of the DNA sequences that each of these dragon fathers possessed. However, though all Bakugan share a few strands of DNA with the original Dragonoid and Darachnoid, there are only two who are direct descendants of them, and therefore possess the ultimate warrior gene.
Ultimate warrior?
Yes, the potential to be the most powerful Bakugan in existence, but there can only be one, and neither of the candidates have awoken to their destiny yet.
Are you saying that Darak and I are the two direct descendants, and that we possess the ultimate warrior gene? Now it makes sense. All the mixed feelings of exhilaration and uneasiness I had when the sacred orb's light was upon me. And then that strange light that appeared the last time I battled Darak. The pieces are finally starting to fit together.
Drago, you and Darak are like the opposite sides of the same coin. One representing light and the other darkness. As such, you are the only ones who can defeat each other. Whoever reigns victorious shall wield the power of the sacred orb and will be free to use it for good or evil.
If they win, there'll be no peace in the universe.
Now that I know my origins, I will make it my mission to defeat Darak once and for all.
That fills me with hope. Are you sure you can pull off such a feat?
Absolutely.
Then it's time that I give you what you've earned.
Whoa! What's that? Drago! Oh, snap, dude!
It looks like I've evolved again.
From here forward, you will be known as Pyrus Blitz Dragonoid.
That's a bit of a mouthful. Is it okay if I just call you Drago?
That's Mr. Drago to you.
Yeah.
Status report! There's been a dimensional anomaly near the third shield, sir.
Huh? The Gundalians!
Put it on the screen!
I see something.
It's Dragonoid Colossus!
Hey!
And Dan! Look!
What's up, guys?
What do you mean? You tell us. Where did you guys disappear to?
Yeah, why does Drago look like he's evolved again, huh?
But first, tell us how you wound up riding. Huh? Master Nurzak, Mason.
Did you miss us, friend?
I thought you were goners.
You better explain why you have Gundalians with you.
I found these guys trapped between dimensions. I know we've had our differences in the past and all that, but I couldn't just leave them there. That'd be way too harsh.
How do you know we can trust them?
Because it was Barodius who sent them there in the first place.
Please believe me when I say that there is no loyalty in my heart for Emperor Barodius. He is a power-crazed dictator who must be stopped. I tried before, but I was betrayed by Kazarina, and that is why he banished me. I have always feared and respected the power of the Sacred Orb. Unlike Barodius, I have no desire to possess it. That is why, Princess, if you allow me, I will fight by your side to defeat my former master and protect the Sacred Orb with my life.
And we'll fight too, won't we, Mason?
Well, it's not exactly like I can go back there. Not after they've already tried to get rid of me once.
For now, I'm prepared to give you the benefit of the doubt. But I'll be watching the both of you.
Whatever you say.
Hey, do you think you can go a day without acting like a smart-aleck?
Can you go a day without nagging?
I guess that's a no, then.
I promise that the kindness and forgiveness you have shown us, Princess, will not be forgotten.
Actions speak louder than words.
Well, then how about we quit all this talking and get a move on, huh, guys?
Get a move on to where, Dan? After what you just went through, don't you want a breather?
A breather? Are you nuts? We gotta go to Gundalia to grab Jake.
But how, Dan?
Dragonoid Colossus has more than enough strength to get us there.
Hop on, everyone!
Awesome!
Yeah! Best road trip ever!
Hold on, everyone! Next up, Gundalia!
Stay strong, Jake! We're coming for you, pal!
I hope you know what you're doing, brawlers. May the Sacred Orb protect you.
Thanks to Dragonoid Colossus and his massive power, we finally found a way to Gundalia. All we had to do was find Jake and then scoop him up and head back to Nethia. Then Ren changed the plan. I guess there were a bunch of his former teammates that needed to be rescued from Kazarina's lab. Sure, it made the mission way more dangerous, but no one deserves to be stuck in her house of horrors. The only tricky part was actually finding the lab. You gotta tune in to see where our search landed us. We've seen some heavy battle action before, but we've never had Dragonoid Colossus on our team. This is gonna be seismic!